Growing up, this used to be my mother's business. That's what made me fall in love with the Zobo every day.
And that time we used to drink Zobo a lot in my family. No day that passes that we don't drink
And all
Zobo.
my siblings actually love drinking Zobo. Each time I want to make Zobo, we're always excited. Hi everyone, is this your first time of coming across my page? I love you so much and you're the best.
To be sincere, as at then, Zobo business was a lifesaver to my family. In fact, we got established through Zobo business. That's the honest truth. My Zobo business chased. How I made this Zobo? First of all, I started with boiling my pineapple. I used the back of pineapple seed. So I first of all washed it very well thoroughly with salt, and then the next thing I did was to boil water inside the pot. I allowed the water to boil a while, and then I added the pineapple back inside the pot. So the next thing I did was to add the Zobo. I added clove as well, and also I pounded my ginger and I added it inside. Then I also added orange fruit. It was just little, so I added everything inside. I allowed them to boil. The next thing I did was to filter the Zobo from. So I filtered the Zobo itself from the leaf, and then the next thing I did was to add the. Actually, this is my own style. Feel free to use your own style. Everybody has their own style of preparing Zobo. And then I added the flavor. Some persons don't add flavor. Some persons prefer using
dates to prepare theirs. Same with my flavor. After I added the flavor, the next thing I did was to filter for the second time. So I filtered it twice. I allowed it to get cold because it was a bit hot before I started filling it inside the plastic can. At this point, I was so excited. I was just dancing and smiling because it came out very nice. The taste was something else, and that really made me so much happy because my neighbors were just hanging around. They were telling me that they must taste this Zobo. If you're trying to make Zobo, you can copy my script. It's actually very simple to make Zobo. See you again in my next video. I love you so much. Bye.